What's good, breadwinners? It's Sunday, November 16th. It's your boy Russ back again with Put Some Bread on It, where we don't just talk the talk, we cash the ticket. If you've been rocking with me, you already know we've been cooking. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button or click our link because the goal's simple. Turn your picks into profit. Let's get this bread. Let's talk about yesterday's picks. Yesterday, we crushed it. 8-2 overall for the NHL, NBA, NCAA football, and basketball. That's why I always say it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Bread stackers know the long game. You win more than you lose, and you stack it up. Let's move on to today's board. I'm feeling really good about these. Remember, this is just a taste. Full picks are over at putsomebreadonit.com. Links in the description. Let's get it. Pick one, NFL, Rams, Seahawks. The Rams are currently favorites at home, -3. The money line has the Rams around -150 to -155. Seahawks are about +125 to +130. The total is roughly 48.5 points. According to some sources, the Rams' chance of winning is about 61%, with the Seahawks around 38 to 39%. The Rams are at home. They're getting the crowd. Stafford, Puka, Adams, they're putting up points. Hopefully, Adams plays. Was injured. We'll see. But if he does, it's going to be over. If the Rams can shut down Seattle's passing attack, they are going to win this game today. Rams 27, Seahawks 23. NFL breadlock, Bills, Buccaneers. The spread has the Bills at -5.5 points at home. The money line has the Bills around -245 to -260, and the Buccaneers around +200 to +215. The total is somewhere in the 48.5 to 49.5 point range. The Bills are around a 60% chance to win this game, according to predictive models. The Bills are at home. It gives them the edge. And if their offense can get back on track, they're going to take this game. Now, Tampa Bay is capable of putting together good drives and has bounce back potential after a loss. On the road, they might seem to make it more of like a shootout and force the Bills into uncharacteristic errors and lean on big plays. I still have the Bills 30, Tampa Bay 24. NBA pick one, Magic Rockets. The Magic almost lost to the Nets earlier this week. The Magic are struggling to get to the free throw line, but advanced metrics says their defensive play is top in the NBA. But I fear that without their star player Banchero in the starting lineup, the Rockets will get this win at home. NBA breadlock, Bulls, Jazz. The Bulls have fallen back to earth after jumping to a 6-1 start, and they're 6-5. But they're still playing good basketball. I'll look for them to handle the Jazz pretty handedly despite being on the road. NCAA basketball pick one, Houston, Auburn. Houston is favored by about -5.5 points at home. The money line has Houston around 245. The total points is around 141 for the game. Houston has shown strong defensive identity and is capable of controlling tempo. If they can impose their style, their slower defensive mindedness, limit turnovers, they should have the edge given the spread. On the offensive side, if Houston can rebound well, convert in the half court, they'll likely pull away. Auburn has shown they can punch above expectations and win close games and pressure scenarios. If Auburn can force a faster pace, generate turnovers, and find rhythm from deep, they can flip the script. Houston still 76, Auburn 70. NCAA basketball, breadlock. Miami, Florida. Florida is favored by about 10 to 10.5 points over Miami. The money line has Florida's implied win percentage very high, -571 on one outlet. The total is roughly in the 170 to 171 points range. One site lists Florida's win probability at about 91.4% in this matchup. Florida comes in at a clear favorite. They're expected to have more depth, and they're viewed as the more established program in this matchup. They've shown they can cover large spreads when they're dominant. Miami is undefeated so far this season, 3-0. They've been scoring at a high clip. I don't think Miami keeps up, and they're facing a tough opponent today. Florida 85, Miami 75. NHL, pick one. Vancouver, plus 142. Lightning, minus 172. Second game of a back-to-back here for Tampa after a rather physical affair with the Florida Panthers. Tampa will be putting out their backup, and I think Vancouver has a chance to win this game. If not, take the puck like plus 1.5 at minus 170. NHL Breadlock, Vegas Golden Knights, minus 126, Wild, plus 105. Second night of a back-to-back here as well for the Wild. But they are playing starter Gustafsson. The Wild have righted the ship and are even in wins and losses now, but I think Vegas outclasses them in this matchup. Now, don't let your bread get toasted. I break down the numbers every day on the site. We talk trends, matchups, and value plays. If you want to learn how the system works, that is where the real bread is made. Quick question for my bread gang. Drop a comment right now. What's your lock for tonight? I am pinning the best one in the comments. And if your pick hits, like I always do, I might shout you out in tomorrow's video. YouTube pushes this content when y'all engage, so hit that like, subscribe, and bell. Every click helps keep the picks free and the bread stacking. If you want my premium picks, parlays, and live bet alerts, go to putsomebreadonit.com right now. I post exclusive plays there every morning before the line moves. Don't miss the value. Don't miss the bread. That's all for today's show. I'll see y'all tomorrow with some more heat. Until then, keep your slips tight, your bankroll right, and as always, put some bread on it.